Prepless veneers have been around for a little while now. Lumineers is a brand name of veneer that began this process of trying to develop a prepless veneer. The only problem with it is it turns out that the luminaire is still a little bit on the thick side, and so they look a little bubbly when you see them. And this may have to do with how the doctor prepped the case, or prepped it as in prepless. Didn't trim when there should have been maybe a little trimming, things like that. But even still, the porcelains and the technician is what's behind how thin that restoration can be made. We found that we needed to bring the prepless veneer into our in-house laboratory, where the restoration could be made as thin as possible, using the finest, highest grade porcelains that we could get our hands on, because the coarser, less expensive porcelains, they're too porous, they're too weak, they're too bubbly to get down to these super fine, paper thin, contact lens thin thicknesses. And so you can't just make this out of any porcelain, and you can't just make it like standard veneers. It's a very special process, and when you get these down to the thickness of a contact lens, you better have some technicians got a steady hand. And then when you get those and you put them on the teeth, there are other little things that you do that you can get them even more thinned and more tapered so that they disappear under the gum line and emerge from the smile as though they grew there. They don't look like they're little bubbly chiclets sticking on your teeth. So the prepless veneer is now coming of age. It's a new technology. It's not widespread because of the tremendous demand on a steady hand and very, very technically skilled artisans.